What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite Shut Up and React. Thank you for clicking on this video. Yo, I've been getting DM after DM after DM after DM. And I'm here. So let's get it cracking. Listen, I went to Out in the Nation to get the video. It's only like a clip. So I'm over here with Unwind with Tasha K. Tasha K, please, if you don't want nobody using your content, hit my email. I'll take it down before you strike me. All right, let's get it on. So he about to do an interview. Well, he's done an interview with Tasha K. I'm most definitely about to pay the $12 to check out this interview. And you know, we're about to see what's going on. Let's go. Let's go.
Nah, I think that y'all are not aware of certain shit.
And see, that's
I got abducted before by extraterrestrials.
What?
Do you believe that? Look me in my eyes.
What the fuck? No,
Look me in my
absolutely fucking not. Because you're still here on the internet raising hell. No.
Yeah, she said no. I don't believe you got abducted because you're still here raising hell.
Eyes. No.
And tell me I'm lying.
You're lying.
That's the problem. I'm aware of something you're not. We're gonna see though.
Why the tongue? Why the tongue? Yo, like, leave the tongue and you gonna catch a fly, gonna run across that bitch. Something gonna happen where you go, like, you exposing your tongue to a lot of bacteria. Stop it.
What's up with your tongue? Why you always do your tongue like this?
I don't know, part of my personality. I like to flick my tongue out. Part of my swag, part of my micro expression. I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm aware of something on the I'm aware of shit.
So tell me what happened when you were abducted. Before we move on.
I told your story like 5 times already.
Okay, I haven't heard this particular story.
Okay,
I'm sure my viewers haven't heard it.
Right now.
Okay, tell me.
I was on a table, and my body was on the table.
Okay.
And I was on a ship, and it was all metal like a spoon. And I was looking down on my body, and my body was like chest down. I was looking at the back of my head, and there was some beings operating on my 33rd vertebrae, and it felt like it felt like when you take 2 wires and you touch them. And they kept going like that with my nerve. I don't know what it was. Don't have me get the line. But it was right here. And it was, I could look all around me, but I couldn't look to the right. It was a being right here to the right. But it didn't look like me or you. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Okay.
But it was whatever it was a masculine being. And it was talking to me telepathically. And they told me it was the captain of the ship. This is a true ass story. And they told me it was the captain of the ship. And I asked the being,
I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to. All right, you know what? Let's keep going.
Like, it wouldn't identify itself though. When I asked specific questions like, where you from? It didn't answer. And I asked them like, what you doing? Like, what are you doing to my body? And it was like, we fixing you. And the being asked me for my permission. I gave it my permission. And then it kept touching, it kept going like this with my spine. And
this is a suppressed incident that has happened to a real incident. This is a suppressed real incident that has happened to this man in his childhood. This is what this is. There's no aliens. He probably called them aliens because they were foreign. Because when you ask permission and they keep touching and all, he just said they asked permission. Why the hell alien gonna ask you permission to touch your body if they already abducted you? If they already abducted you, then they already working on your 33rd vertebrae. 33rd vertebrae. All right. So, without getting into a lot of shit, like, these dudes believing in Kundalini and all this Hotep shit. Like, all this, you know, your chakras and all that. Like, but without getting too far into it, I'm going to let him finish.
And I kept feeling my pain increase.
Oh,
and I remember like, it wouldn't identify itself though. When I asked specific questions like, where you from? It didn't answer. And I asked him like, what you doing? Like, what are you doing to my body? And it was like, we fixing you. And the being asked me for my permission. I gave it my permission. And then it kept touching, it kept going like this with my spine. And I kept feeling my pain increase. And I remember I was just gritting my teeth like, and it was, they say they were strengthening my nervous system so that
this man is literally explaining a traumatic molestation. In my opinion, allegedly. I mean, I think he has said before that he has been touched. He's been molested. By a female, I think it was. But who knows? We don't know. We don't know. Some people say female just because they you know, they rah, you know what I'm saying, so they don't want to say a man. You know what I'm saying? So they say a female. Like, but it's cool. It's cool because I'm not here to judge at all. But this is what he's doing right now. This is what he's letting Tasha K have it all. He's like, but he's pretty not, he's just not gonna come out and say that. You know what I mean? Like, but that's my opinion. He telling y'all, he telling us about the time he got. You know.
Increase. And I remember I was just gritting my teeth like, and it was, they say they were strengthening my nervous system so that I could channel.
So they could tell you, they told you that they were strengthening your nervous system so you could channel, but they ain't told you nothing else. They ain't tell you where they was from. They ain't tell you nothing. But they said, you asked them, what are you doing? And they said, we're strengthening your nervous system so you can channel. We're fixing you. But they wouldn't tell you nothing else. He's just, you know, he's just using, you know. I feel bad for this dude now, man, because this is some suppressed shit. This is deep. A lot of y'all be like, man, fuck that nigga, fuck that. I post content just because y'all like the shit. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I think it's funny at times, but I don't have no emotions towards any of these people on YouTube. Now, like, I don't get involved emotionally. Like, I just don't. I just post content for the people, and the people that I actually get emotional about are outside that door. They're outside that door. Like, I don't get emotional with this shit. So when you see me post something, don't feel like, just either like it, dislike it, keep it moving, subscribe, let's rock with each other, whatever. But don't get emotionally involved. Don't. Please don't. I'm begging y'all. Please don't, because it's not good. It's not good. It's not good.
Like, and it was, they say they were strengthening my nervous system so that I could channel. And I believe that, because I do channel. But it was clicking me like this. And I remember the pain was increasing and the being kept communicating with me like, are you okay? Can we keep going? I kept saying, yeah, I could take it, I could take it, I could take it. And I was trying to be tough and take the pain. I remember the pain got so excruciating.
Now I'm convinced. Now I'm 100% convinced. I'm 100% convinced that I'm 100% convinced. Like, so you truly, you just told us that these beings didn't give a fuck about you, pretty much. They didn't ask you, they didn't answer any questions. They didn't show you their face, nothing. But now these beings are gonna be so nice to ask you, can you take the pain? Can you take it? Can you take it? Like, Jesus Christ, man. But we gotta work on our mental health, people, man. It's a taboo subject. I get it. But we have to work on our mental health, man. For real, we have to.
Communicating with me like, are you okay? Can we keep going? I kept saying, yeah, I could take it, I could take it, I could take it. And I was trying to be tough and take the pain.
Look at Tasha's face. She know. Look at her face. She ain't stupid. By a long shot. She know.
And I remember the pain got so excruciating, I just came back to my body and it brought me back.
Do you believe that maybe you probably
Hell no, that wasn't.
had a hallucination due to all the books you were overloading your mind with? All right, Winos, I am so sorry to interrupt this exclusive program, but if you want to see the extended version of this interview, you're going to have to stop and subscribe to my website, TashaKLive.com.
I'm on it, Tasha. I'm on it.
There you'll find more raw, in-depth, uncensored, okay? There's no blocking. You can say whatever you want to say, and no platform can tell us to take it down over there. And because I love y'all so much, we are creating an extension of the website, TashaKLive.com. drunk.
Yo, Tasha K doing her motherfucking thing. Shout out to that queen, man. I know she was getting into some shit with the lead attorney and all that, but I fuck with Tasha K. I don't care. A lot of people call her messy and all that, but you gotta take emotion out of this shit. Like, she getting to her bag. That's all. Listen, take emotion out of YouTube. Your favorite YouTuber. Your content, like, take it out. It's your favorite, man. Shut up and react. That's sad. That just made me sad, man. But it's football Sunday, so let's go Cowboys.